Check out Joe, he's a Reddit bro, likes to edit posts, and he starts to gloat when he gets the most of votes or likes. Yeah, he's really hyped, really psyched, cause the crowd is really tight and the work is really light. His training plan is the first thing your eyes see, cause he got more follows than my boy Eric Dicey. Opinions on Magnus, Hans, and Karyakin, who cheated who, which engine did he hacking. He got blocked by Short, ignored by Dvorak, but he can't be wrong, he scored a like from Truong. He's got lightning attacks on GM blunders and gaffes, true not over the board, it's only the other chat. Still his 7-year plan ensures the last laugh. Distractions detract from any actual actions. Excuses are useless, he rues his inaction. Awaits satisfaction, the status of Magnus. He bought 50 books and opened up 10. Fools ought to read Psalms, not my system. He's got 30 alt accounts on every site around. Chessable courses keep looking cheaper by the pound. He got 22 databases and 36 engines, 25 chess sets, and a massive clock collection. He bought merch from Gotham, Bra and Naka, but his game history looked like some chess copy pasta. A GM coach that he don't listen to, and if you think it is, then yes, my friend, yes, this is you. But that all changed one bright sunny day when a friend said, hey, don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. Sweatwork's what I believe, waiting's what I'll receive. Don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I stepped away from easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. If sweatwork's what I believe, waiting's what I'll receive. So Joe got into the business, stopped the app sickness, daily practices.
There can be only one.
All right, my friends. I'm committed to this dumb project, aren't I? Okay. Am I gonna go here? Oh, no. Here. First things, though, let's go see how my sensei did yesterday. We go events. We go events, and then we go watch events. Then we go, I guess, all current events, taking forever. What's going on here? This is, there we go, pop. We go games. And then we go seniors. And then we go. My boy is just drawing all the time. However, he did draw, I would say, the main contender. This guy's, I think, the most talented anyway. I don't think he's working on his game, but he is the most talented here. We will look. Oh, look at this pinche thing. Are they even trying? Black is fine. Maybe black should have won this game. Bows. Computer doesn't want to even exchange the bishops. No, white doesn't want to exchange them either. Now black's just better, dude. Oh, he had a great position here. Oh my God, G4, you out of your mind? Rook E6. Oh, what a nice position my sensei had, buddy. He'd be winning the tournament if he'd won this game. Oh, man. So if we go, results. See, this guy, that was his big chance. My sensei's big chance, dude. He's such a drawing machine. Look at that. He's a drawing machine, dude. What are you doing, sensei? What are you doing? You're a drawing machine. Okay, so I've been stinking up the dojo recently. I might be playing better when I'm not streaming. I think there's just a little bit less for me to think about, you know? Is that an excuse? Maybe it's an excuse. But I just want to say that before I was streaming this thing, I was up above 2,700 consistently, and now I'm like, I hit like 2,700 one time. So it is not pleasant for a peasant, I tell you. I'm screaming. People complaining like, oh, Jesse, you're F-bombing up so loud that I'm at work and my boss hears it, dude. Because I'll be quiet and then all of a sudden, F! All right, let's just go. Just have a good time, buddy. Just relax. Enjoy. I get a coffee at 26.25. That's the rules. And I need one here, buddy. I need me a coffee. No one wants to play me, though. And I understand that, dude. I wouldn't want to play me either. It's too powerful. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We need sounds. I can't play without the sounds. That's my little... Is that a nuance cry? I don't know if we want to really call that a nuance. That's just a bad move from this guy's part. What do you want to go with that knight, buddy? Okay. I think knight c4 would have been better. Ooh, he's getting frisky. All right. You do your thing. I'll do mine. I push past. I don't like this for the man. All right, I want to try to play simple chess here. I want to play as a simple chess. Maybe h6 for him, yeah. Just so I can bring my king to g2. All right, that's getting frisky with me. I don't feel I have a choice. The whole idea is that his knight on a6 is horrendous. Is it true? We're going to find out. He should want to play knight e4. I'm just going to move on here. I'm just going to be like Baus. I'm just improving my business. If he fixes the knight, I got nothing. I got nothing. Okay, I was hoping that was going to be something. He's going to gift me the pawn now. Let's take it. To me, this looks like pawn. Okay, I come up. I put the king on the wrong diagonal. Okay, just control. I make for control. I go. I go. I'm going to claim that g5 is kind of sort of a threat. Okay. I make check. Okay, listen up, buddy. Bishop takes, pawn takes. I don't like it. There's aspects of it that are not dumb. You need to move faster, my man. Faster. Go! Fuck. What are you doing? I didn't even... I could have taken the knight! There was a reason! There was a reason that I was like, oh, you can't do that. Oh, man. That was so dumb. I could have just taken his knight. Bro. All right, your game is still fine, buddy. You're still doing fine. stinking it up is what I'm doing, though. Stinking it up. They call this the stench of the wench. This is about time. I can't believe I couldn't just take that knight. Yeah, buddy. Where's my Highlander, bro? Yeah.
There can be only one.
All right, get out of here. I don't know what it wants from me. Okay, let's go take a look at that game. There was definite questions about what was going on there. So one thing the computer has turned me on to is that I should be playing C3 with the idea of if CD, then I go CD. So that's why I did it here. He takes. And look, the computer's lying. It's like, oh, ED4. I don't know. B5. B4 I hadn't thought about. Knight B3 I didn't understand. Like, why not just that? Still E4? No, I don't get it. Like E4, D5, E5, knight E4. Some kind of knight H2 craziness, dude. I don't know what the wayward queen attack is, but no idea. No idea. Thank you, Deha, Deutschland. All right. So, this is a very difficult system, this particular thing with the B6, bishop B7, for the human to play. Because it's like, what am I don't, there's not a clear, like, humanoid plan. And, like, there's some situations where CD, I want to play CD, and somewhere I want to play ED. And here, for example, it's telling me, like C3, it's telling me ED. So let's just pursue this for a second. ED, D6, Queen E2, Rook E8. Like if I just castle, all right. First, let's just play a normal move. Knight BD7. Castles. Let's play a normal move. Queen C7. This much I understand. A6. I get that. A4. He can do a million things. Let's try Rook E8. A5, B5. C4. Oh my god. Let me just look at this weird thing for a second. A5, B5, C4, takes, knight D5, FC1. How about Rook AC8? What's wrong with that? And we still just take it. We don't care about nothing. I would be scared, bro. Okay. Let's continue to pretend that our lives will never end and the flowers never bend with the rainfall. sun. This man is a violent dude. Alright, I have an idea. Now I take. And now I go here. Stay with the knight. I'm better developed. What are we saying? Knight takes. Alright, this. Oh no, don't do that, don't do that. I was gonna play Queen H5, B5, I don't think it does anything. Okay, well, I'm gonna come in. I'm definitely a little bit better here. I do need blend. He could do a lot of things to me here. He doesn't care about nothing. I claim that you have nothing. You're Bishop Kaka. Ah, yes. I go. Mr. Quicksilver, how are you going to play this position? Okay. H4. Now I can't play Rook F7. He wants Rook C1, I presume. Also, yeah, let's do it. Screw it. It is unpleasant. I thought king takes was probably better. Now he is Mr. Passivus. Does H6 crush him? God, okay. H6 is pretty fancy. You know what? It looks like it's just crushing, so let's do it. Boom. I hope this. I might not have been right, buddy. I think I might have blown this. Check, check. Okay. So, he's going to be able to go G to play bishop F1, and then his bishop gets active. Oh, God! Fudge. Can't believe I did that. Oh, man, I was thinking for Evs. For Evs, buddy. Rook F4. Oh, man, that was terrible. So, I should have just taken on G6 like a normal person. Come on, buddy. Okay, so, this whole thing, here I might want to break out my file. But I'm pretty sure this B6 move is good, and he doesn't like my move at all. Well, I guess it's saying it's second best. This knight e5 castles knight c3, that's not human. All right, so this is our system move, queen e2. Bishop e7, castles. I thought a5 was weird. Yeah, so c5, c3 to me is like the main question. Castles kind of transposes. At what rating can I yell out, yeah, buddy? You can do it now, bud. You can do it now. Bishop g5, I would not consider that in 1,000 years. Knight e5, okay. That's always plausible. I took. Bishop b5, that was stronger. Here I have a nice position. Okay, this was the other thing I was looking at. Queen h5, g6, queen b5. And then you know what I missed? I was thinking bishop a6 would be annoying, but I can do this and pop, 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 pop. I missed that. Okay, so I spent too much time thinking about that 7.5 seconds. And yeah, knight c6 cried. Come on, of course you should play knight c6 here. f4, it still likes my business. Rook ce1, exclam. Look at that, baby. Oh, that was a good move, man. That's GM level right there. I should have played rook f6, rook f4 similar. And rook f7, it likes it, dude. But king f7 was stronger here. But I still play it. Yeah, he has no counterplay because his bishop's so bad. Bishop b5. I didn't consider that. I still don't even understand it. Why would I do that? h6. Queen g8. Okay, wait. I looked at queen g8, and I just go like that. It's over. Oh. Okay. Fine. At least I didn't lose. Coffee at 26.25, baby. Come on now. This is really weird, this thing, man. I've done this before. The computer has some weird stuff here. And the point is, if I do this, if I take on e2, there's compensation. I still think he plays knight e5. You know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to play like weird a4 stuff here. This is definitely like computer madness. Bishop h3 might hurt me. I'm not sure yet. No, I think I have that under control. we go. Lots of stuff happening, buddy. Lots of stuff. Let's get frisky. Are terrible things happening to me or to you, my friend? This is the questions we'd like to ask. Hi, Chihuahua. Hi, Chihuahua. Maybe just Bishop E3. Bishop G5. Let's do that. Now, I think F4 I don't really have a response to, but I just kind of believe in the position. That could suck. Now, wait a second. Whew. C8, Queen D5. Go, cry, go. All right, that was our intention. Fuck! I just blew it, Queen F7. I don't know if I had a choice, but here he comes, walking down the street singing do-wah-diddy, diddy-dum, diddy-do, if you know what I mean. I think I'm hosed here. I blew it. Queen B7. I think he just maybe trusted me or something. Don't lose on time, Jesse. What we'd really like here is to not lose on time. G2 looks, I don't know, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. We both have little time. I would prefer to be black here, though, I think. He's just going to give that to me? I'll take it. And we're just going to make a little luft for the guft. Let's do this. Idiot. You're supposed to take what? You're done, buddy. You're done. Rook G2 was just a last minute freakazoid thing. I thought that was interesting, and it's an example of weird computer stuff. So let me go back here. So I think I've even maybe had the same position against the same guy. And now, okay, classical school. Okay, classical school said that I cannot pre-move alpha. I haven't figured it out. That you don't allow B5. But this computer nonsense came up with A5, B5, C6. Now, further computer nonsense. Normally, you would think bishop A6, bishop E2, but actually white gets huge play. So this confuses me. I don't know what the move is. We're about to find out, but it's very confusing. All right, so bishop A6, it approves. At least I remembered the weird computer thing. 95. Oh, look at that. I followed it. I followed it, man. 95, 97. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, hold on. 95 VE. Here. 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 This makes 0 sense to me. Oh, whenever he takes here, I bishop f6 him. That's evil, man. Wow. Oh, buddy. God damn. Ugh. That's amazing. Okay. Igor Klimitsky. I know this guy. I should be crushing this. I'm way higher rated than this fool. I might have allowed queen b4 in a way that I didn't want to. I think you just did that, buddy. I don't know. You want to take that thing? All right. We will play the simple chess. We will play simple chess. We will play simple chess. I like it a lot, baby. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. He should probably just cancel. Oh, I like your speed, buddy. I'm gonna take it. I have to watch out for queen or knight c3. Good move. I got that nice little time advantage going, Bubba. Bubba. No, I think I have a nice position. Zap. How are you gonna deal with that, friend? Castle long. I don't know what else you're gonna do besides castling long, my friend. That was a blunder. Goodbye. Well, we gotta say the man does not give up. The man doesn't give up. Maybe rook e7. I got queen g8. The pain will flow. The pain will flow. Yeah, buddy. Oh, is this going to be my 26:25? I get a coffee break? Yeah, buddy. All right, I'll get a coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, wait. We got to look at the game, though. First, always look, buddy. Jesse, when another title player gets banned, and when you know these guys, what does this do for you? Well, it's an interesting thing, dude. So, years ago, pre-COVID, Danny Wrench, who I know, said to me, hey, if you sign a non-disclosure agreement, I'll let you see the list of people. But I'll tell you, he's like, I'll tell you though, you know these people. These are people you know. And I was like, I don't know if I want to know. You know? I don't know if I want to know. So I decided not to do it. Okay, I think Bishop D6 here, very natural move, but not what we want. Bishop D5. And it's just E3 makes a lot of E3 is also complicated. You have to think about Bishop F4, EF, Queen D6. But let me look at that briefly. E3. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, and look, just the very sad Queen C1. That's the very sad Queen C1. It's okay. Yeah. We have a small advantage. All right, good. That's kind of good to know. All right, my friends, I will be back in a second.
Welcome
Welcome to Dojo.
Check out Joe, he's a Reddit bro, likes to edit posts, and he starts to gloat when he gets the most of votes or likes. Yeah, he's really hyped, really psyched, cause the crowd is really tight and the work is really light. His training plan is the first thing your eyes see, he's got more follows than my boy Eric Dicey. Opinions on Magnus, Hans, and Karyakin, who cheated who, which engine that he hacking. He got blocked by Short, ignored by Dvorak, but he can't be wrong, he scored a like from Truong. He's got lightning attacks on GM, blunders and gaffes, true not over the board, it's only the other chap. Still his 7-year plan ensures the last laugh. Distractions detract from any actual actions. Excuses are useless, he rues his inaction. Awaits satisfaction, the status of Magnus. He bought 50 books and opened up 10. Fools ought to read Psalms, not my system. He's got 30 alt accounts on every site around. Chessable courses keep looking cheaper by the pound. He got 22 databases and 36 engines, 25 chess sets, and a massive clock collection. He bought merch from Gotham, Bra and Naka, but his game history looked like some chess copy pasta. A GM coach that he don't listen to, and if you think it is, then yes, my friend, yes, this is you. But that all changed one bright sunny day when a friend said, hey, don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. Sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. Don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I stepped away from easy. Sweatwork's what we need, G. If Sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. So Joe got into the business, stopped the app sickness, daily practices rhythm, he even upped his fitness. He found sparring cathartic, postmortems charming. With the plus equal minus, he was armed for elo farming. With notepad and pen, he built up calluses, a state rating paralysis with lengthy game analysis. With sensei direction, he sold his collection. Read one classic and that was fantastic. Now he locked to the spot where they checking off boxes. Young prodigies and some wily old foxes. 3.5 points per box, that's shocking progress. Goal nearing, cohort cheering, Joe doesn't hear it. He's monotasking, no relaxing, concentration maxing. One book, one board, one set, one thought. Work will work, will work, work, never stop. One book, one board, one set, one thought. Work will work, will work, work, never stop. Now occasionally, he peeps the world of the tweet and laughs when he sees the player that he used to be. Blank face staring, complex plans comparing while he's dojo training. Hours a day playing out positions, transpositions, and growing his board vision. Transition from poser to player, focus without a care. He leaves them complaining in his dust, staying with their week-old ratings. Blast past his week-old rating, each week's a new occasion. He never takes vacation, the work is entertaining, the growth he's maintaining. And now Joe is explaining, hey, don't you know, welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo. I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need you. If sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. Don't you know? Welcome to the dojo. It's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo. I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need you. If sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. Welcome to the dojo.
Welcome to the dojo.
Check out Joe, he's a Reddit bro, likes to edit posts, and he starts to gloat when he gets the most of votes or likes. Yeah, he's really hyped, really psyched, cause the crowd is really tight and the work is really light. His training plan is the first thing your eyes see, cause he got more follows than my boy Eric Geisy. Opinions on Magnus, Hans, and Karyakin, who cheated who, which engine that he packing. He got blocked by Short, ignored by Dvorak, but he can't be wrong, he scored a like from Truon. He's got lightning attacks on GM blunders and gaffes, true not over the board, it's only the other chap. Still his 7-year plan ensures the last laugh. Distractions detract from any actual actions. Excuses are useless, he rues his inaction. Awaits satisfaction, the status of Magnus. He bought 50 books and opened up 10. Fools ought to read Psalms, not my system. He's got 30 alt accounts on every site around. Chessable courses keep looking cheaper by the pound. He got 22 databases and 36 engines, 25 chess sets, and a massive clock collection. He bought merch from Gotham, Bra and Naka, but his game history looked like some chess copy pasta. A GM coach that he don't listen to, and if you think it is, then yes, my friend, yes, this is you. But that all changed one bright sunny day when a friend said, hey, don't you know? Welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I gave up on the easy. Sweatwork's what we need you, Sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. Don't you know? Welcome to the dojo, it's good to grow. Welcome to the dojo, I stepped away from easy. Sweatwork's what we need you, if sweatwork's what I believe, ratings what I'll receive. So Joe got into the business, stopped the app sickness, daily practices rhythm, he even upped his fitness. He found sparring cathartic, postmortems charming. With the plus equal minus, he was armed for elo farming. With notepad and pen, he built up calluses, escape rating paralysis with lengthy game analysis. With sensei direction, he sold his collection. Read one classic and that was fantastic. Now he locked to the spot where they checking off boxes. Young prodigies and some wily old foxes. 3.5 points per box, that's shocking progress. Goal nearing, cohort cheering, Joe doesn't hear it. He's monotasking, no relaxing.
There can be only one.
Let's go. Okay. I make move. Oh God. I did this already. I'm not. Oh fudge. This is so frustrating. I'm playing on my normal account. Not what I want to do. So dumb. Beyond dumb. Beyond dumb, cry. Beyond dumb. Oh, very frustrating. Oh, I almost blew it. Ah, so dumb. So dumb. I'm really blown. So it's so frustrating to me. It's on the wrong account, boss. you want me to do it, I will do it. Oh, did you just allow it? Fuck. I just, ooh, I was on the wrong account and it just made me so frustrated, dude. Oh, it killed me. Just freaking killed me, dude. This is so dumb what I'm doing, man. This is so dumb. Oh! This board is kind of funny, isn't it? What have you done? Okay. I didn't really like that move. F4, huh? I hate myself for all the dumb things I do. I hate myself for all the dumb stuff I do. That was a hell of a move. That was a hell of a move. Fudge! Oh, okay. So I got on tilt because I did the dumb login, and now I gotta reset, buddy. It's so dumb. I will just briefly explain. I don't know if I want to explain it. It's so retarded. Man, But basically, there's no point in me training openings if I'm easily discoverable. Basically, 0 point. I don't understand this. Well, Mama said push him. Mama said push him. All right. Mama said move them coconuts out. Maybe F6 is what I should have done. I wish you had played better chess. Now we're going to F6 for sure, though. Take the rook. Now, is he threatening something? I don't know. All I know is it's hot. That's really all I know. Bishop d4. Yeah, buddy. Do you really want this in your life? Oh, man. This feeling. El Depressivos. Like I'm touching that pawn on a3. I'm doing all this stuff. You'd think I'm doing okay, right? You'd think I'm doing okay. I was looking at that pawn on a3. I kind of wanted to keep looking at it, buddy. I don't know if I'm ever threatening anything here. No, let's demand you take it. How about that? How about I demand you take that pawn, that thing? I will make my demands. That's pretty rough to deal with, buddy. I'd see one, though. Oh, that's a good move. Wait a second. I'm going to go here. Sorry, kid. That's it. In the business, we call that it. We're just going to make things simple here. I'm not going to make them hard. Yeah, buddy. I'm still frustrated. Okay, let's look. Yeah. Queenie too. What's wrong with you? H3. What are you doing? Have a reasonable move. It's DE4. Much stronger than what I did. I don't know if much stronger. I was reluctant to play DE4. Yep, I guess that's an inaccuracy. Then after he plays E5, I'm just back to the business. Okay, here we go. Oh, why no rook takes E3? I don't know. Actually, I can't remember the position we're talking about. I wouldn't be surprised though if I had a different way to win the position. We're gonna call that weird. This guy would like to chat. I don't want to chat. I don't want to chat, bro. I don't do chat. I'm just going to play normal chess here. Ephraim Rosenstock official. Okay, simple chess. Let's go back. I'm playing that smooth positional style, baby. I'm playing that smooth positional style. Well, he wants to trade it off. Now, Craig, you need to create maybe a threat or something here. You need a threat, buddy. Maybe you don't need a threat. Maybe you just do a little expansion, see what happens. Let me come here. Let's come over here. No, I like the way you're playing. Okay. Just ask where you want to go. Me gustas tú. The answer is no. like to believe I'm threatening A3. That's what I'd like to believe. Oh, maybe it's not so simple, though. Well, I think I blew this. Damn it. How's that going to help you, buddy? Oh, this guy, dude, he's super fast. I could have just played E6 like a normal person. Yeah, buddy. He's playing like he's just playing some chump stuff. Let's go see. H4. How think about that? Yeah. Okay. So, Cry. Of course, you should just play D5 followed by G4, bro. Yes. Okay. Oh man. All right. Here we go. Fading Mustard. Check for Miserable King. I go. I go. I go. I go. I think it's Queen E8 here. That's maybe kind of weird what you're doing. That was maybe even weirder. Holdings attention. Chess latte, bud. Thank you, bud. Thank you. We've been talking about you, Ben. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, just reminiscing. I don't understand what you're doing. All right, so we'll do this. We'll play here. In general, this is a nice position for me. For general. Tempted to be aggressive here. I'm tempted. I don't know if this is correct. That was my intention. I want the king there, not the knight. And the knight wants to go to like d4. Rook wants to go to e8. Let's do it. Now maybe I should have just left it there. Could have left it there. Let's cut the king. Alright, so he wants to help me make a pass pawn over there. I think he just blew it. Check. Alright, let's go here. B1, C4. Good move. F5, baby. Goodbye. Okay, that maybe's clever. Maybe's clever. In general, we believe must be lost. I need you to find a good move here, little man. Nah, see, this wasn't a good move. Darn it. Okay, wait, just come here. We got ideas. Oh, fudge! Why can't I pre-move? Because I didn't grow up with it, dude. I didn't grow up with it. So I've tried, and you can see here, I obviously cannot pre-move. Even here, I'm winning with h6, mate in 21. Not that I saw that, but, you know, I did feel I had good winning chances. Yeah, and here I should play c5. I got him, queen e8's fine. It's interesting. Normally you don't get this kind of structure just without the queens on. Yeah, so I'm like a5. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Thinking music. may be annoying. Not gonna lie. Why did you do that though, Cry? That was bad. That was pure dumb. That was pure dumb. C4 is a good move. Okay, we can live with this, I think. I hope we can live with it. Knight d7 at some point, buddy. Oh, knight d7's kind of hurts, but Cry. Ooh, yuck. Yuck. What have you done? I just needed to play rook a7 there. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, I'm lost here. Damn it. Oh, God, slow it down, bud. This guy is going to think music on you. It's just lost. Knight d7, rook a8, knight b6. He takes the bishop and then wins my coconuts. Coconut's all gone. Yeah, I resign. Damn. God, that was dumb. Oh, feeling I began the day so well. Then I tilted because of my internet mistake. Now, wait a second, knight b3. I thought bishop b4 was also just fully equal here. Queen c7 is interesting. Huh. I never knew about that. I mean, normally they castle. Well, let's say they go back. Oh, if they go back, I could e5 them. Okay. Queen c7. I should add that to my file, buddy. Hold on, we're going to add that to my file. That's a good little trick. Oh, God, I feel like death. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I've never even looked at knight b3 here. Knight b3, let's ask the real computer. Queen c7, exclam. That's all you need to remember. Okay, brilliant. I continue. Oh, Cry, it's your move. Oh, gosh. Who are these untitled people? 2,700, dude. No one knows. Is it weird? It's a little weird. one's thinking up the dojo here? Good question. I don't know what's happened. Why was that a good thing for me? Why was that a good thing for you, buddy? All right, I need you to move. I need you to move. I feel like you should just take on E3, take on H5, and say you're kind of, well, maybe. Okay, listen, buddy. Opposite color bishops. We got the full freakazoid here. Okay, I can live with that. Okay. I can live with that too. Now. Looks like compensation to me. Got 95 coming and stuff. It's at least annoying. King A7, 95, Queen E7. That's ugly, but I don't know what else he's gonna do. Bishop A6, I might be able to play there. Oh, that's epically clever. Okay, I like you too. But do you like me now? But do you like me now? Queen E8. Are you sure about this cry? Are you sure? I'm not sure. He has to. He resigned. I'm not sure you needed to resign, my dark. First of all, dude, who are you, man? Maybe his dark account or something, you know? Maybe his dark account. Who knows? Okay. I thought that, yeah, king takes A6. I didn't have it. He believed me at the end. This is I definitely need to look at. So, C3, I knew about that. About that. And now knight H4. See, honestly, I'm just following the computer's weird thing here. So H6, H3, bishop H5, bishop B5. What are you talking about? Oh, wow. Okay, I get it. G4, G5, and now GH is just a blunder. And I need to be doing like bishop E5 stuff. That's bishop H2, bishop G4, HG4, GH4. That's pretty abstract. But also more abstract is this bad boy. Allowing G5. Bishop G7, let's say. And now G4 like a maniac. Whew, baby. Oh, baby. That's chess. Wow, that's real chess. Yeah, my position was just nasty there. What have you done? Oh no. Goodbye. I chase you down. I chase you down. Yeah, that was a known mistake. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Okay, I believe this is where we get out of dodge. Now it's either e4 or bishop g5. Bishop f5. I thought e4 was a thing, though. I thought this was a thing. Holy moly. He says, yes, it is a thing for me. Maybe you're the one that blew it, buddy. I think you might be the one who blew this one. Oh, I thought there was some trick. I don't think you got some trick here, buddy. Well, see, this is why we do these stupid little Blitzo things out. I think I'm totally hosed here. All right, we're not going to resign, but it's basically over. Well, at least he has to think. I don't know what the win is. I just know this is the win. That's all I know. F4 looks good. Yeah. Okay. Don't play F6. Damn it. Just G4 and it's all the way gone. I missed FE here. Oh, he gave me a chance at least. At least he gave me a chance. I probably still lost, but he gave me a chance. Check to the miserable king. All right, good. No, see, I like you now. I think we should excommunicate this fool. Now I need a plan. How about king? Don't play king d7. Let's just support my thing. Oh, I was hoping I had better than that. So king d7. Queen c6 mate, buddy. Okay, let's go look. God, I thought I'd study this good. I thought I was a genius. Apparently not. E4. Takes, king d2. Queen c4. I wasn't looking at that at all. Oh, this is important. Yeah, this is very important. Jesus. So, Queen c4. Rook e1. This is deep theory, dude. This is what I should do as white sometime. d6. Knight c6. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, put that in your theory, bud. Whew. Let's see if it's even in there. Let's see if it's even in there, Mr. Dog. Mr. Dog, is it even in there? That's some deep theory, bud. All right, so I go Queen g6, d5, bishop d3, e4. I had that in there, dude. I didn't remember that at all. Queen c4, that's a dark move. My computer's showing it as dead equal. But okay, that's why we do this. Unfortunately, I'm exposing all of my little secrets at the same time. Okay, I'm just gonna develop. You do you, buddy. Two ideas, b4/b3 and e4. Well, let's do it. I didn't know which one was best. They both look good. I'm threatening your pawn, Bose. Oh, she doesn't care about anything. She has literally stopped caring. Oh, man, okay. She doesn't care anymore. Seems like I should be able to trap the queen, you know. That's what it feels like. Hots and plots. Well, hots and plots, I'll take that. Well, hots and plots. What are you doing? Okay, you're a genius. Chess. I'm gonna put it here. I might regret that. I might learn to regret that. Learn? You're gonna learn to regret that, buddy? Okay. true that I don't got much. It is very true that I don't got much. I got a little something now, though, don't I? Little something, something. Good move. The game has suddenly turned a little spicy. The game, I'm afraid, I couldn't tell you actually what's happening here. Well, I do want that one. We are both going to be attacking each other's coconuts. Well, I feel like I'm a little faster here. Okay. I snip. I snip. I'll go here. Here. That's it. Hots and plots. Well, I thought I had a nice position out of the opening. I clearly bungled it. And then we will see. Rook b1. c4, weird. Weird. And I guess I should just be doing, well, it's not easy. 95, all this stuff. I was just like, let's castle, you know? And I hear it debated both e4 and b3. I didn't consider 95. All right, so the point of it is I could have played rook a1. Wait, let's look. So here, 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 here. I missed that. Okay, good move. Still kind of sort of not over. Like f5, queen takes, queen a1, queen b7. That's the little stinger on the tail. That's a little stinger on the tail. So obviously I missed that. Okay. Knight d2, I was still doing great. d5, exclam. Come on, buddy. Knight d6 was a wimpy move. You play a wimpy move sometimes. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh my God, this is always freaking me out. That doesn't look right. This guy is a genius. e6, please. Whew, it's gonna get hot. I'm gonna take that thing. Let's go over here. big question is, will I ever really be threatening something over there? That's what we all really want to know, buddy. Maybe I should be putting the pressure on the e-pawn, too. He has his own questions. How is he going to threaten me? Good questions. I don't know. He's got a lot of different moves here. C4. Just real quick. I mean, it feels like I should have like Queen G3, H3. It feels like something, doesn't it? Don't it feel like something to you, Babos? We're saying you can take it. You kind of have to be insane to take that thing. Also, I might be able to bishop f5 him someday. Maybe I should have bishop f5'd him right there, actually. Okay, well, we're going to go in here. Now, I wanted to do this. This was my little... I thought this was my spice. I think he might be hosed. This is very difficult. Bishop e4 maybe. No, I can play f5. Yeah. Jonas, the clock's a ticking. The clock's a ticking, Jonas. Noch is a big thinker. Okay, that's not it, buddy. All right, maybe you're a genius. Maybe you're a genius. This game. Oh, you put up a good little fight at the end. All right, let's look at this thing. This is one of the most complicated variations in all of chess, as far as I can tell. And I'm blowing it every time. I'm supposed to play h5, buddy. That's the whole point. That's the whole point, dude. That's the whole point, and it's so complicated. But his move wasn't too special. He didn't like this. Queen takes it like better. Okay, that was a spicy game. All right, my friends, what I got? Go. All right, rook c1 might be better. I don't know. should definitely find some way to just give me the pawn. Right? You know? Well, I'm pushing. I'm going here. I'm playing F4 now, buddy. Are you threatening something? Maybe rook c4 or something? I don't know. What? Oh, fudge. Sticks. Cry. Cry. Buddy. Oh, lame. 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 Oh. Okay, wait. That was it. Knight g5. It's such a weird move. I remember that now. Oof. b6, that wasn't the move. He should have played his rook c8 there. I don't know why not. Rook c8. b5 even. Look at that crazy move. I have no idea. I don't understand b5. What are you doing? Just e5 too is so crushing. Okay. Man, so crushing. Krish fire. I don't know. Maybe I should have played queen b6 there. In any case, I'm playing queen b6 now. He needs a good move here. That's at least not inspirational quality right there. Let's take one so you see what you want. I'm just moving. Am I moving kind of fast? I'm moving a little fast. Bishop b3. Not really what I wanted. Okay. Just back it up, buddy. All right, let's do that. Oh, he is presenting me with big question. said. Play bishop c2. He doesn't want to. I think I got him. Bang. Goodbye. Yeah, buddy. That wasn't it, was it, buddy? Welcome to Dojo, my young friend. Excuse me. How much pain are we going to deliver? Yep. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. Goodbye, little man. Goodbye. This is so over in a variety of ways. Say check here. Check. Dang. Dang, boss. Take it easy. Take it easy, man. All right, let's go look. This is a pretty fashionable thing now. So, ID5, kind of weird. Let me just refresh my sense here. So B3, pop, pop. Knight C6. You know, if you're white here, you could play this position. Something like knight E5, right? Bishop F5. It's come. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining, but if you were white and you trained this out, you could become dangerous. Okay, so castles. Bishop G4. Didn't think about that at all. Yeah, I should have played knight E4. Okay, we continue to pretend that our lives will never end, and flowers never bend with a rainfall. How bad is this? It's bad. We want to know how bad it is. Evok Almighty. What the hell is a Evok? I'm just going to assume he was born in 2003. Now, an E5, which I don't know. Whoa, okay. Yeah, you might as well, buddy. You might as well, right? Let's go harass the queen. I guess I could also just play pawn takes pawn right now. Goodbye. Come on. dude's like, no, I won't give up. Wow, you are a genius. Oh, this guy will not give up. It is maybe time, my friend. It is maybe time to admit it is over. That it is over. Jeez Louise, dude. He's just an angry man. He's just an angry man. I'll rematch you, bro. I don't care. Let's go new 3 minute. I'm almost done. I'm almost tapped out here. Oh, we've transposed to a little funny business here. Oh, I should have played. That was a kind of an opening fail on my part, but I'm fine now. I feel he needed to play c5 at some earlier moment. He decides that c5 moment is now. Are you threatening something? I'm coming up here. I'm just going to trust in Trump. Maybe you could play knight a2. Very nice. Okay, I admit. That I'm not going to admit. Okay, so his knight is abysmal over there. And you need a plan, buddy. Let's just do this and see what he wants. He's coming like these. I'm confused. Okay. Yep. Interessante posizione. Interessante posizione. I think that was a blunder. Now he can play bishop h4. What are you doing? Oh, It's hot. It is hot. I got the time advantage. Oh, he's allowing that. Oh, he's allowing it. He's allowing it. He's allowing it. Fudge. He could play bishop e4. Still a nice position for me, honestly. I get that d5 square. Okay. I go. Maybe d5 now. d5 check. And I'm in trouble. He says, I don't care. Okay, I like this. You do you, buddy. You do you, and I will do me. That was a little just dirty trick I set for him. He's probably screaming the F-bomb right there. Wow, you're good. Yeah, buddy. Oh. I think the shellfish is a tongue twister. All right, one more. One more and I get out. The one-eyed guest. I've always been confused about this. God, this confuses me. Oh, that isn't very nice. I'm gonna give you one chance to take that thing. It's the one-eyed guest. I believe in my position. I believe in it. Maybe I shouldn't. Wow. What the? Takes? I'm gonna do it, buddy. I don't know. All right, you do you. You gonna bishop h7 me? Maybe. Okay, maybe you're the genius here. Maybe you're the genius here. I king h8. I had to play king h8. No, it still doesn't matter. I hate you, Wawa. I'm just hosed here, buddy. Yeah, that was a good little trick he did on me, bud. The one-eyed guest. He got me. Oh. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, let's go take a look. This weird variation, dude. I've seen this a couple times already. Bishop D7. I actually remember looking at this. But yeah, I think that's kind of the trick. Is like, is this fine for me? I wanted Bishop E7. That was too much here. Okay, but wait a second. That H6 line is too hectic. Knight E7 is crazy. And it just wants Bishop H7 immediately. Whew! Pretty hot, dude. Pretty hot. That was a nice little thing they found. All right, one more. And then that's it. I gotta log my business too after this. Huh. Uh-oh. Okay, he's getting pretty frisky. You do you. How about that? We'll just start from that premise. That if you don't want to develop your pieces, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. Am I upset with myself on this one? That took too long. Ah, what are you doing? Oh, God. Maybe it's time to stop, Jesse. When you're playing this, when you start the stench, I can't deal with it when you do the stench to me. I can't do, fuck, the stench. I can't do the stench, 'cause it hurts. I don't want any of this. Fudge. And it hurts, and it hurts. I don't like the stench. No one does. No, they don't like the stench. Yeah, I'm just getting cranked, huh? I am getting cranked. I am getting cranked. I am getting cranked. This guy's a genius. This guy's a genius. I'm just totally lost here. Totally lost. And down on time. Bo-do-do-do-do. Totally lost. And down on time. I'm gonna offer my draw. Yeah, buddy. What happened there, man? What happened there? Okay, hold on, that's an important time to take. Knight b3, and then he goes for it with queen f6. And dude, you just needed to play queen c1. It wasn't that hard, man. Oh, God. It's the queen c1s of the world that are hard for me. They're just very hard for me to play queen c1. How come these people don't have titles but have ratings like 2,700? This boggles my little mind. Yeah. That's what I say. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, hey, hey. Mm-mm-mm. That's what I say. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm-hmm-hmm-hmm. Mm-hmm-hmm-hmm. Okay, so he's saying the rook c6 thing is going to be a big deal. I can also play knight b4 like a normal person. Well, let's just see what you want. No, I think this is the real deal, buddy. Oh, you're going to give me this? Oh, okay. Mama kind of said this was a big thing. Okay. I'm going to admit it's a little hectic. I'm going to admit it's a little hectic. Cry, you need to move, buddy. Tell you what, you need to move my little groove. You blew it here, bud. We're going to talk to you. Just say you blew it. I need you to move, buddy. I don't know. He needed to play King G4, by the way, earlier. I'm gonna lose on time. What's new, Cry? What's new, Dr. Blue? Alright, I'm just gonna resign. You won. Okay. Ah. No, it's not Coasted. That's some dude from Dänemark. Okay, my friends, that's it. Wait, we're not quite done. We're almost done with the fun. All right, we go to the famous Dojo website. I gotta log my business for today. I did. Update progress. I did 2 brutal hours of this book this morning. I got up to problem 132. Okay, update Bob. And then I did some opening work today. As we've seen, was it glorious opening work? No. And honestly, dude, I don't think I'm helping my competitive chances. I think I am learning the opening, but I'm just constantly divulging my business here, so it's just dumb. It's just dumb, but I did it. Okay, so underground stream for the tools of chess. Jesse asks why there are Blitz 2700s with no title. The answer is that while there is a positive correlation between Blitz and CAC correlation, that correlation is less than 1. Well, I don't know. I don't get it. I still don't get it. Okay, my friends, we're going to raid somebody and we're out of here. I encourage you to join the Chess Dojo training program because it's amazing. All right. Let's raid Lula Robs, dude. She took a break or something. She was huge back in pandemic times. I think she took some kind of break. I think they harassed her or something. She was like, I'm out of here. This is dumb. Anyways, let's say hello to Lulu.